Well, YouTube says we're live. Hope you're all well. How have you all been since yesterday? I am currently working on getting us sorted in the background. I got a juicy farm route now for the relics. I don't know what we're getting right now though. Could be getting some loot. Definitely got lots of rounds. I've decided I'm not going to change weapon now until we get the final gold stuff coming in. We've got in here, look. Ooh, look, we've got some blue drop in. That's good. It's always welcome. It's very nice having two of those on blue as well. We already got the purple, the lightweight armor. The thing is, I kind of want... Oh man, I've just realised the one I want's not dropping. Does the red one not drop from the relics? That can't be the case, can it? I want the red one. And we haven't had any red drop. I've only had blue and I've had black. I suppose I can put up with blue. I don't like the look of the black one very much, which is annoying because that's what I've got the most blueprints of so far. I guess when it comes to these, just leave this stuff here that stacks in there for a while. What's that? Oh, okay. Just an automatic one level up. Interesting. So, basically, you only now need to farm the relics. Because the materials are dropping here. The last two, as well as the cores. I quite like that we're getting all these in here. The bad part of that is it's very repetitive to just farm those, isn't it? We've got a lot of these coming in now. Can raise trust easily. Double-edged holy sword. We've got sacred flesh. I don't know what all these do, but I guess that if I come in here, I probably can have a look. If I just have a look at this, I can see you've got ferocious, demon god. Oh, that's so good. Diamond body. King of the waves. Oh, nice. Eternal engine. Light lover, master of fasting. Heart of the immovable king. Oh, nice. That's pretty good. Suddenly drops slower. Improved work speed. Very nice. 7 of those as well. Yes. Vampiric, I like that one. Twin-edged holy blade. Oh, man. Hyper mode. Sanctified meat shield. Alright, so these World Tree ones are a bit like corrupted mods from Warframe, right? You get a bonus for a negative. Oh man, that's awesome. Not perfect, but awesome. Wow, okay. Eventually some more movement speed, but hunger depletion is faster. Oh, but having any one of these on stops the resources from vanishing, okay? Hermit Sage. Okay. Demon's Hand. Oh, interesting. Babysitter. While at base, increases egg production speed by 30%, incubation speed by 30%, POWs signed to a breeding farm. That's not for itself. I could just put that on a PAL, and that speeds up other PALs. Ooh, interesting. Regen, defense. That's pretty good. Immortality. Ooh, lifesteal. PAL, also health regeneration rate and attack. Oh my god. I can make my Felbat even better. I can make Felbat even more broken. How does that compare to Vampirics? That's 5% lifesteal. More regen and attack. Doesn't say. I assume there's nothing stopping you having both of those on, but okay. Man. Felbat would love that. What would I replace on my Felbat? I don't even know. I need to see. Where are you, Felbat? You. Get 7% base. Oh, I can't see its stats. Oh, that's not actually the main one. Where's the main one? Is it back here somewhere? Have we not sorted? Where are you? I don't know where it's gone. Okay, what else do I do this? Is it here now? There we go. Alright, so. Damn it. Press the wrong button. I guess depending on what you want to do, you probably remove Vanguard. Man, this thing truly would be immortal then. Very nice. Oh, I see. Because it only has medicine, it actually gets high medicine stat. Interesting. Alright, I think before we get into trying to build a base, let's do something. Is that all that's come in there so far? We got a beam launcher. I'm not too bothered about that. I don't know what it is about launcher weapons, just not bothered. We already almost got up to blue on the drone launcher, which is nice. I don't even know if that takes ammo. But yes, so let's. I don't know. I guess we could go into the Terraria area. I've never been in there. We'll do half an hour in there, and then, well, so I've decided I'm going to stick with 3 bases. So that means we're going to have to build up a new base, and then collapse an old one to kind of move it in. The 2 bases I've currently got are kind of going to get folded into one, I think, because of the new resource production thing. I'll just make a different. I'll just make like 6, and then I can just get whatever materials I want. Oh man. Just auto capture everything. Are these separately? Are they counting? Yes. So that's the blue done. Can I put a base in here? Don't even know. Can I fly in here? Yeah. Palworld rules still apply. What is these? You need one more. Don't attack me, eh? I have no idea what's good, what's bad. I don't need daisies or daisies. We've got herbals in here. Man, like, it's gonna be so easy to get lost in here. It's like a fake sky. I need these. What do they drop? Hallowed bar. Man, it's basically me. Crazy for me to remember. Let's go left, I think. What does a hallowed bar do? Hallowed mask. Interesting. like sulfur rock, don't it? Ma the music's got real weird. What's that? Whoa! Oh! Traps. Hello, purple slime. Okay. I think that's the way we came from, isn't it? No? What happens if you get lost in here? Don't know why, I thought this was going to be quite difficult. I think this is the original crossroad. Hello. Oh, another schematic. Hello, hello, headgear. So we're just coming in here for some schematics. No schematics in there though. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is everything. I suspect it probably is. I think that's the way out. Let's try this way. Some purples, I need those. Like we came here. Yeah, we did. Let's try going through here, though. Okay, that's that done. Oh, the levels have gone up a bit. Interesting. Bats. I mean, it's giving more me marks. It's going to make me move faster, which is nice. Music is funky in here. Hello. Rainbow slime, got him. I have no idea what these are for. It's a sword, pal. Kind of thought that would be something. What's that? More hallowed bar. Okay. Illuminant slime. What am I supposed to do with all these? What's in these then? More hallowed. What am I to do with this hallowed bar? Okay, this is just for making stuff from here. I think you need more swords, right? Need cave bats. Plenty of creatures in here. Is there a boss? Okay, we've got big slimes. I'm surprised how big this is. It's just like a long cave.
What?
How deep does it go? Why is the music gone? Oh, something. Is that an alpha? Excuse me. Maybe we left this too late. Okay, so it's basically an extra long dungeon, alright. Night glow. We've got some interesting stuff as well. Also, night glow can be crafted a pen assembly line, workbench, celestial sigil schematic. Well, also celestial can be crafted primitive workbench. Okay. Futuristic tech manual. Thank you. Did they get that in here? Ooh. I actually do need tech points now. It's all about just filling my way back down, I guess. With the PAL things we need. Don't have that, don't have that. I'll keep them for in case I want something. Well, I think it's finished the back of the base. Well, that was a nice bit of fun. Didn't know if it does much. Right. So with that done, let's go see what those pals do. I do need to go and resend my dudes out as well. I think we select a base. I think it's gonna have to be the breeding one first. And I feel like the breeding one, I want it to be on this island. I feel like I like the big trees around it. It's like here, I think is a really good one. What do we think? What do we think? Breeding base on the pink island. Is this full? I'm not bothered about these ones. I'm not bothered with the normal ones. We got oh, so the red one does drop from here. Okay, good to know. Things that are just gonna stack, I might just leave in here. Apart from things like these that are a bit rarer. These big stacks can just stay in there. So I've just got to hope and pray for a bunch of reds now. Right, there we go. Stuff will go in there. More stuff in there. Okay, looking right now. I don't know what to do with that ingot thing.
What?
Was it class as power material? No, class as an ingot. That's going to go in here then. You can live there for now. Give me to that. Man, look at them rubies. Woo! I need that. That's from my my farming spot. I'm going to be sharing soon. Man, we got all the stone we could need. Can't get through fast enough. Have been powering through this. Why don't I have enough space for that? There we go. Right, man. Everything's getting tight. Alright, so Breeding base. It's the thing I don't have. It's going to be food and breeding, right? So we might as well have all the foods in there. I think. Did I unlock all the food? Onions was the one I was missing before, I think. Probably do want the cakes unlocking. I'm still gotta get the veg cake. Particularly healthy, okay. Onion, carrot, potato, and berry. Wheat. Then berry. That's the other one you can farm. I suppose you can always catch a food merchant. Would I have a food merchant at breeding place? Just thinking. But I guess we'll start getting it built first. Let's start getting it built. So I think I want to go over here. That's where I think we're going. Now the PAL base thing. Man, it tastes like nothing. It might as well be nothing. Can I like build another one in here? No. So I can't just like build it, get rid of it, and have the resources. Okay. Because I know the annoying thing is that, oh no, you can get wood on the side, can't you? Sorry. So I think fair. Let's have a look. Let's see what is the best spot on Pink Tree Island. Oh, Yakimo. I need the Mima. Come on. Get in there. Oh, you little sod. Stay still. Dude, if I shoot you, it's gonna, like, not end well. There's a thing. Herbal effigy, yes. I was missing it. And I basically need this, and that's it. I don't need anything else from in there. Right, okay. So, we've got positions that we can choose from. We've got this one. Might be too small, you know. I don't think this patch is big enough. So I guess this is good if you want to completely cover the area. Let's try the other one to the north. This is the one that I liked before. I'm not planning to use the oil here. That's the only weird thing, I suppose. I'm going to put oil in with the ranch. That's what I think.
Yeah.
So, I feel like these will be annoying. Can you put a... oops. Can you put... I don't have enough wood for a foundation, do I? Of course I do. Now give me a tree. That's basically like everything. Sulfur, oil, and coal. I don't need any of that. No, you can't cover that over. I don't want that then. This isn't the spot. South. Oil in the way again, look. More oil. We don't want oil. Are they all gonna have oil here? Yeah, that one does. A thing that used to be useful is no longer useful to me. I'm sure I could just like put a thing over the top of it, but I'd probably not have to deal with it. So I think this is the only spot. For a breeding base. It looks good though. The only problem is, which building set am I going to use? I was thinking I was going to use wood, you know, or the Japanese set. But I'm looking at this stuff and wondering whether or not that'll be, I don't know, not great against the cherry blossoms. We could use the clean set. Or the ancient set. What do we think? We got anybody there? Do we look advanced? Do we use clean? Like making polymers not gonna be an issue for me right now. Making sorrelize even less of an issue probably. Cause yeah. I guess we'll make it look a bit like a hotel. So I guess maybe this door would definitely look better than that. Wall and door. But very interesting. This is just completely forgotten about. They just didn't bother with defenses. So like, no, you can have different tile sets, no defenses. The roofing for this stuff looks horrible, doesn't it? Are we able to change the colour? Paint mode. Yeah, we might be able to. They're the only colours. Oh wait, no, there's not. Oh, okay. Okay, that kind of changes things. Can we even change wood? Fast traveling and see what it looks like on my other stuff. Can we change the colour of like anything? Leave me alone. Can't do anything to that. What about that? Okay. Interesting. What about a tree? No? What about this? No, so some of it you can't change the colour of. What about that? Yeah? Oh my god. Man, that's like a yuck. Oh, the orange is pretty good. Oh, hello. That black came out all right there. Why is that black look so good? So out of all the colours, the black looks kind of nice. Probably not where I'm thinking about building right now, but just makes everything look better. Interesting. The only other okay-ish colour is orange. Like the yellow's horrible, green's horrible, blue's horrible. Black is the only colour that looks like it's got any relevance to this game. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. That was terrible. I better go and repair those beds before I start getting some problems. Why? Oh no. That's in the way. It's gonna get worse. There we go. Can't believe how bad that looks. Okay. So that looks alright. It just looks like it's got a better stain on it. Grey doesn't look good. Light grey looks worse. White looks horrible. Edit pack. Oh, we can make colours. So when it says copy colour, can I copy that? What about that? No? That. What about that? So... like you can select a colour there. Say like a nice blue. You can have a bit less saturation in it. A bit less brightness. And then it's just not, that's not done very well, is it? Okay. Okay, so less brightness seems to be the thing, I think. Right, okay. So just like take a load of that out. Well, that actually looks a bit more reasonable now. Okay. So that doesn't look like bright puke now, at least, but okay. I don't know about how about trying to create my own colours though. Because yeah, that just looks way better. Just trying to see if we can get it like the lowest level on the brightness scale, but still get a colour in. How's that come out? Nope, looks horrible. I don't know, it's like the choice just seems like black or black. Oh, is that the colour I made? No, wooden. Yeah, I think that is, you know. Yeah, so that came out okay. How do I don't know. I wish I could point at something and copy the colour. That would have been nice. I feel like you just take the colour of something. Lost my... I mean, at least the black's easy to make. I've lost my black now, but... See what that comes out like. Like a pink. Oh my god. That was red. I don't know. I'm going to stop messing around with this now. Let's just pick a block palette. That did not go there. Why? There we go. Right. So I think... Like, if I think about this... I guess because that's such a flat colour anyway. What happens if I do colour this in? You can't actually paint this. Really? I can paint that, but I can't paint that. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's kind of cool though. That's actually kind of a nice colour. Alright. Good to know. So, I can paint glass. We can't paint Japanese walls. I'm assuming we can paint this. Yeah. Well, that comes out alright with the colours as well. Alright, it's just the wood that looks terrible. I mean, it's kind of a shame we can't put, like, decals on it. Oh, the black looks really neat as well. Alright, so when I make, like, my production one, that's gonna look awesome. How does this look with it? Oh, yeah. Any colour you want on there. They all look good on that one. Okay. I guess I'm just going to build with that then, because that just comes out way better and we can customize it. I better make sure I've got loads of starlight ingots. How many have I got here? 1,200. How many have I got here? We have 4,000 ingots here, and I bet I can make more. Yeah, I can. Okay. No more there. Oh. Guess that's it. So I may try a mixture of the blocks. I don't know how well these go together next to each other. I guess here is the place really where you can try it really. So you can be like that. Next to that will look actually very bad. Even if we paint it. Yeah. Just have completely different properties, don't they? Yeah, I'm not convinced you can use those near each other, really. Well, something more muted like that kind of works. Especially if you do that. So if you mix the greys, it comes out kind of similar, doesn't it? What I expect is this door will probably fit with both. So you put like that there. Looks kind of fine. You actually have to open that. Right, switch tile set to light more. I'm not doing I don't think I'm doing a glass roof. What exactly is this doing? Is that closed now? Can you put a door in it? No? It's just meant to be a tall entrance, is it? I suppose the good thing about this is it kind of shows you how big like a floor needs to be. I guess these spaces are going to be quite tall. Whoops. Quite like that blue. Quite like that colour as well. Not red. Probably not red. Creamy white's nice as well. Oops, not what I meant to do. I don't know which set I want to use. I think I want to use this. Do I though? Do I want to use clean? Is it going to work?
Oh. Huh?
Yeah. Oh.
It's not like there's a backdrop or anything onto anything like mega rustic or old-fashioned. In fact, if anything, we're just backing onto the tower, so that's okay. Give me that.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to back onto the mountain, so that's quite cool. Visitors at my base, okay. Let's see if it's a merchant. Alright, I'm going to bring a few bits so we can start the base. I guess I want to make the floor. We need to make a floor layout. And can you just leave me alone? Can't even do any damage to me. Leave me alone. Like, you know what gear we're wearing right now? In this stat-paced game. Pal team, I'm not even bothered. Where'd you go? Oh! Oh, we might actually want you. What you got? You got all the ammo types. Yeah, we want this guy. Is that every type of ammo? Boost gun ammo, mechanical arrow, energy cartridge, beam, plasma rifle ammo. You're mine. Excuse me. Mine. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was a bit mad. I'm not able to... I can't rebuild my foundation. Why? What about this stuff? Will that work? Yeah. We've still got a bed, so it's not like there's too many problems here. I'm not going to set this anyway. Plus, this is going to get replaced. That was actually ridiculously funny. And we now have a new merchant. Oh, I didn't even look at these. Oh, nice! Increase dock attack capacity by 50%. Cool. Okay, I don't care about any of these. Dark powers drop more. Okay, that's useful. That's actually useful in the world tree. Oh, and the cave map picks up nearby items. Interesting. I kind of like that. I don't know how good it'll be. I can definitely think of some uses. Man, I can't believe some of my pals and stuff went down. It's alright. They'll be okay. They'll be okay. Right. Anyway, I need enough materials to build some foundations. Because I want to build the foundations first and put the power thing on them. And I need ingots. I think I'm just going to go with the endgame stuff. Why not? Man, I am like... Oh, I picked up all the berries. Oh, no. Please don't tell me it's broken the food thing. No, it's fine. Oh, it's broken that. My berry farm. I didn't know they just automatically repaid it for you. Very nice. Right, berry farm, berry farm. Just for now. In fact, you know what? Two's probably enough to last. Just put a chest here. Set it to ingredients only. Where are we? There we are. Right, better. There's all sorts of stuff that's broke. I think we're okay though. Beds are fine. What else is broken? Something else must have broken. I've got... Well, it looks like ingredients for beds. Why do I look like I've got ingredients for beds? Don't know. Alright, so it's... yeah. Maybe not that much. Right, that's enough of that. We may... I think I might still use some glass. And that takes stone and palladium. Well, I'll get that from the other base. That's okay. Should have plenty of palladium.
What?
In one of these chests. There we are. It's heavy. Plenty of stone. Maybe like that much. Yeah. Hopefully. Yeah. Okay. Oh, the palladium. Palladium. I'm just trying to get rid of some of this other stuff now. What else do we got? That was outrageous. That guy didn't stand a chance. No, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Oh, the stone. Wait. Okay, I think I'm okay now. I probably need a tiny bit of wood. Started. Just a little bit. What should do? Right, let's go. We're gonna make breeding base out this way. Now, I don't know exactly how many I kind of want to have operating. I guess 4 is enough. I can't imagine I'll ever have more than 4 players on at once. Need to breed stuff. Really? It's your funeral, guys. Well then. I don't even want anything they drop. Keep it. That shroomer might have been good, actually. Reduces sanity build-up, doesn't it? Or sanity reduction, however you want to call it. Can we have tomatoes, can we? No. Okay. Can't believe we just got that much. Just low-key, all the ammunition. It's fine. Just need a money printer. Where are we going? This way. Alright, so I guess... what I should probably do is place down the PAL box and see where it's gonna go out to. Right? Oh yeah, look at that. This is actually a perfect circle, look at that. Okay, over there, like that. Can't really see around me, but if I put that there... I don't like that very much, to be honest. That's how you get stuff stuck in it. This place does seem built precisely for this. Yeah. So I guess I want to come backwards a bit. And I guess kind of that way, very slightly. How far across can we come? Not very far, really, because we don't have the same problem with this ledge. Oh, no, we've got a road. Okay, so I'm going to make my entrance there, then. Okay. Really? See, my entrance is going to be... that means I can come this way a little bit, I think. You can have your door, like, right here-ish. Just messing around now.
What?
So I want it to go this way to there, right? Like there. Back a bit. There we go, just touching there a lot. Think that's where I want it to go. Hasn't really fixed this though. Well, I'd have to come over that way, like... don't know what counts in steps. About 5 steps. Maybe 7. Where would that... what would that look like? So like there. Bit more than that. I mean, do I prefer an upward ledge or downward ledge? You're losing the space either way, right? At least here, pals won't get stuck. If the game decides to render them weird. So yeah, I think we will go maybe even more that way. I suppose we could always like decorate out that way, to be honest. Now that I think about it, that can always be decorative up there. That'll make my little girl happy. So hey, time to decorate. And then now we are actually along the ledge. That's about right, I think. So then we can have like an entrance here, kind of like a hotel. And I guess this will be like gardens and stuff. Do we have stuff like that? I assume it'll come under... I mean, we got this. That look cool. We got... No, we've got lighting, foundation, defense. I thought I saw... Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we can make a bit of a garden. Got some bushes. Got a statue. Got some flag. Yeah, we can decorate this. It's okay. So we've got some stuff we can do with this. That's not a problem. Yeah. Right, so I guess the question is, how much of the space do we want to take? And I think the pals are going to be at least a floor up. So think about this being the entrance, right? So we definitely want a flat bit here. So this is what we'll build off of. What? I thought I built... I thought I brought ingots with me. I must have put them down somewhere. What a fool. It's alright. Just build this. And I can fast travel. We got the build speed of death right now. We got all the build speed. Again, oh my god. Can't see. Too much stuff happening. Can't see. Drop rid of this off. And nothing good even came out of that, really. And I just dropped off my thing again. Paldium. Paldium. Why did my Paldium go in here? What's dropping Paldium in there? Should I be dropping Paldium in there? Anyway, I've still got my stone. I'm just missing my... this. That's why that wasn't with me. Okay. Starlight. Stone and Paldium. Starlight, stone, Paldium. Yeah, we're good. Right. Attempt number 50 million. I suppose what we could do, though, we can use the Japanese flooring inside. Now that I think about it. Because this does look more luxurious than this. Is there a way I can trim it so you can't see? Like, if I put... Well, I know, hopefully this will grow back, right? So if I put, say, this here... Not enough support. Oh, it's roof. Right, so if I put it like right here. Can I lift it? Oh yeah, you can. Like that. Can I cover that? So if I put, say... Oh, I don't want that super advanced looking door. So wait. Is it possible this will look okay? No. That might. It's like that. Shut up, dog. Unless you want to get captured. How bad does this look? Yeah, sounds way too much, doesn't it? I don't like this door though. What about this one? Right. I actually think this goes as well inside. How does this paint? It doesn't. You can't paint the Japanese stuff at all. Why? So that kind of works for me. That's alright. Can we do something funky with the front? So it's not like mega flat. Can we like... I mean, I could make it windows if not, but let's just have a look at like that. And then... Yeah, we've got triangles. There we go. So can I put a triangle on there? Why don't you go on there? Right, let me try putting that on there. Does that help it? Okay, so you can do something funky. All right. I kind of like that. That's all right. Turn that to windows if I want. Why is that window like lit up? Could also put some glass in if we want. So look, what's glass gonna look like next to it? It's just so plain though, isn't it? Could have been good there though, couldn't it? Could we do slanted windows? Ooh. So if I like get rid of that, get rid of that. Do you have some slanted windows? Is that too crazy? No, I don't think so. Could we add some colour to them because they're like really see-through? I wonder if we like. That looks mad. That's way too bright. Can we turn them down a bit? Oh, there we go. Black windows. That looks better. Black just fit. Why does black just fix everything? Oh man, it looks slick on there. I didn't even think about changing the colours of it. See, we can't like put some decals on it. Get some trim on there. All right, for now, let's keep that as it is. The darker glass there, the black on the glass, does look a lot better. Okay, cool. So we've got some windows on there now. Happy with that. Now then, let's have a look at where this goes next. I'm a little bit annoyed we can't change the colour on the carpet. Actually, this does actually meet the road perfectly. That's good. Now, can I put some kind of trim on there? So let's say I want to have stairs, right? That'll be easy enough. Like that. And then can I say trim this into the ground? I want that to go in the ground. No, I want to put some like trim along this. So it doesn't like wood. What about... Man, this would be finicky as hell. Get right. It works, but it's finicky. That looks terrible. Alright, which base is this visitor at? Here, hello. Oh, you're gonna come see me? I don't care about you. The problem I must foresee with this glass window is when I put a floor on this. Well, let's say I put this on here, right? Is it going to look really bad? No, really. It's okay. Okay, we're good. I guess I could make the farm kind of like a garden somewhere, can't I? I guess we're going to build this out a bit, put the breeding stuff inside, and then it's mostly food, right? So I guess like a part of it's going to look like a fenced-in farm bit. Unless I just want to buy ingredients. That's boring, isn't it? So I'm kind of happy with this so far. Should I put a decoration here, though? Is it too early to worry about decoration? It might be. If I start putting stuff down and then I have to move, I'd be annoyed, right? You can definitely, like... And these are, like, super bright. That's why. There we go. It definitely does help. Break it up a bit. Okay. So it's out a bit. That tree can stay, actually. It kind of fits perfectly to me. As long as it's not clipping through. Yeah. Cool. Alright. So, the next piece... Yeah, that fits out alright. Now, I don't know how big each... I suppose I should measure, right? Each side can be. Kind of want it to be an even-sized building, don't you? Got loads of space out here. I'm thinking this corner probably wants to be diagonal piece. Oops. Why not? Not enough support. Like that. And then come across this way if you want. So I suppose you can make it longer this way. How long do you want this side to be? That is the question for me right now, isn't it? I don't want it to be like a perfect hexagon, do I? So if you just go like a couple out, and then you can head back that way. Just trying to plan out like a footprint, you know? So even if I go one more across, it's going to hit that, isn't it? It'll be too close to the too close to this. No, actually, that's about right. And then you could come back from there. Oops. Yeah. So then we got there like that. That's going to come over. Oh, I don't know. I don't know how that's going to interact. Guess we'll see. Let's put some wallage on. Do I really want just plain block wall like that? Yeah, I guess. I really kind of want to put something there. I guess it's just the thing with, you know, tiled building like this. Crazy thing is, not even close to putting anything important down yet. Can I put something like this on top of this? No. Okay. I don't know how I feel about having all this metal flooring up here. But what would even look any better? Nothing. Nothing looks better. Oh, kind of cool that we can have street lamps around. Do we want stuff like that? 3. Why did they make that 3 flame organs? That's just not fair. And they take electricity to maintain. You're still here. Can you just go? Not even necessary. Goodbye. Okay, so I kind of like the structure we've got. It's just, I don't know, it feels plain, doesn't it? There is support. Stop lying to me. So mechanical, isn't it? Wood is not going to suit this at all. Glass would be too crazy. Like, is it possible that this goes with it? Like, I just want to see what it looks like with the... No. Okay, I guess we're just going to have to go with it. Glass and modern stuff it is. I think I need to get some polymer. So I can at least try mixing some bits of the other set in there. I should be able to make some pretty easy. Do. Oh, so we've got something to play with. Let's go. Okay. So first, let's see if I prefer the floor. I mean, that actually looks alright. Why can't I like that here? Like... It says clean. It does look clean. Problem is, clean is also plain. Those two colours actually go, don't they? Those two blacks. You'd have to make a more muted colour, wouldn't you? So you can either do it like that, or reversing also kind of works. That looks real clean like that, though. I wonder if you can just do black and white. No. Whoops. How much of an eyesore is it going to be if it's all black? This is just too smooth, isn't it? I'm trying to look at it and it's got no literally got no texture, has it? When it says clean, it means nothing. There is nothing there. And this looks like some kind of, I don't know what it's supposed to be. I don't want to do the whole thing out of this. Even though it does look better. Probably looks better. Let's try it. Let's see what happens if I build out of this. Alright, we've got the two halves, it's fine. So if I build something like... What's this? Oh, it's diagonal. Ah, I wonder, why do they feel the need to separate a diagonal wall and a normal wall? Weird, isn't it? And you can have like a window there, like that. And then if you wanted, you could have maybe... This is where the problem is, 'cause there's no good slopes there. So you'd slope with this, probably. So weirdly, the clean kind of works with the Japanese style. In that way. Can you... Oh, it's the wrong kind of corner. One of these, maybe? No. This one? Uh-huh. Okay, I'm much happier with that. Is it too crazy to have like that next to it? Yeah, it is. Okay. So it's going to have to be quite sparing with the clean stuff. Alright. We need to break that. Make that a wall.
Yep.
Window wants to go there. Oop. That. Clean can go there. So because of that, hopefully that means this goes now. So if I do this... Whoops. That destroyed way more than I intended it to. Whoops. That. I don't think I want these slopes to continue up, do I? Maybe we could have one here, though. Do I want one here? I don't think so. Like because this would be like inside. That'd be kind of weird.
Yeah.
Hello, Oscar. A mix of stone, wood, Japanese could work. I've tried wooden Japanese before. I don't like it very much. Just because this is like mega basic, right? And it kind of works because they've both got that kind of oldie world thing going, but it doesn't work for me very well. Stone and wood works. I haven't done stone and Japanese, but I feel like the clean just about manages it for me. So long as we don't leave any seams like this. This is the bit that kind of makes it look bad to me. But it looks like it slots together. But the coloration works there. I could even probably bring that colour down a bit. Because you can paint it, right? So I went into paint mode. I bet if I'd use this cream... That's not cream, that's too white, look. But I bet if I brought the white down, like if we... Alright, edit palette. How do I make the white less white? Yeah, look, we can have this be creamier. That's not quite it, is it? Yeah, we can have this match this a bit better in colour. It'll take a bit of time for me to get there. But yeah, I reckon we can make a colour to make this match. Oh, you know, Rickard, sorry. I read what you said and didn't realise it was you. So. Get rid of this. So I like this bit from the front, but what do I do with that little bit there on the top? I might just block it off. I might just actually do what I was doing for the looks, and then block it off. So I'm going to add that there. I'm just going to make this inaccessible. Maybe I'll like hide something here. You know, if there's something essential I need for the base build, maybe I'll hide something in here. Because realistically, I only need this clean stuff for the slants. Don't I? Oh wait, I wonder if... I don't have any wood to try it. I wonder if we could make that look better with the paint. I need a normal tree. I didn't even think about the fact we can change the color of it. We can't check, because the annoying thing about the Japanese stuff is moving day, basically. Yeah, moving stuff around. I'm starting with the breeding base. We'll do breeding. I'm going to do the breeding one first. So it's good. This is going to be a hotel. So I guess clean makes sense. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to try and make it be a hotel. The ground floor is probably just going to look nice and empty. This top floor is where all the powers are going to live. Or this upper floor, and I guess out back over there somewhere, we'll have some kind of like food farming going on, something like that. So we can make the cakes. Right, so anyway, what I was thinking was, what about changing the color on this then? Because I didn't think about changing the color on that. Oh my god, that color's so bad. I just don't think so. What color would I want? I guess it'd want to be like a dark brown. Can we make a dark brown? Oh yeah. Okay, we've got some good brown going on here. Hello. Well then, try that. It made no difference. Oh man, if that wasn't so textureless, it wouldn't be bad, would it? It's not that far off. You can never leave. I actually don't know where that comes from. Alright guys, what do we think? Do we think brown tiles or the clean slope? That's obviously going to change. I think I can break that now, can't I? I can break that now. That just looks better. Oh, I can break that as well. Get rid of that. There we go. Japanese home pallets draw on the natural wasabi beauty of raw materials. Is that a quote from somewhere? The only problem with Japanese stuff is I can't change any colours. The whole thing will look the same, won't it? And the bigger issue is if I want to make some like interesting looking slope stuff, the slopes are all this slate, and I don't want to use that. Digging the tiles more, I think. Okay, let's go with that. Like that. Yeah, I feel like the muted brown does help a bit. It makes it look less like it shouldn't be there. But it's weird, isn't it? How, like, so if I apply a colour, it takes all of the highlights out. You can see that's been properly coloured in. But then when I add the colour, it just completely takes all the highlights of the wood out. It's a shame, really. Wabi-sabi is a Japanese aesthetic and philosophical concept centered, finding beauty in imperfection. Interesting. Is there a clay tile? No.
What?
There's stone. But the problem is the painting thing just seems really underbaked. And I don't really want to put stone with it. I just think stone looks bad. The Japanese set itself looks good. I just didn't want tiles there. But this looks okay, actually. So change that. That's where I found out the underside looks absolutely horrific with the paint on. Oh, that's actually okay. Okay. Alright, there we go. It's coming on now. I remember liking using these. Not for the door, just because it kind of breaks up the pattern. Right. Man, so the diagonal wall only has plain. So that's all I can do with that. Not even a window. Can I still put roof on it?
Yeah.
No. Okay, what about... Can I... Like... Fill this in like that? Yes. Okay, that's one way of doing it. The building tools in this are really hard. They're not hard to use. The problem is it's so like... What games does this remind me of? Like Ark, where it's very like... You put your blocks in. It's like they want you to build a base, and you kind of want it to look cool, but they haven't like... given us quite enough things to play with. Even just a bit of clipping would be useful, where we can like just have maybe some tiles be halfway into each other. I feel like this needs attention, really. Come on, right, get it. Oh, something then. There we are. Yeah, good. Try building in 7D, 2D. What's that? I'm out of wood. It's alright, I can get more. Valheim. I haven't played Valheim. Okay. No support? Why is there no support? Is it because it's too many blocks away from like a thing? Alright, so do I need to add some of this on? Nope, still not a spot. Why? Okay, what if I add some of this? It's purgatory, so I live with a friend. It's a blast. Purgatory. Okay. Right. Okay, so just one more foundation down there.
Yep.
Right, how's this looking from the front now? Yeah, it's looking alright, actually. Problem is wondering whether or not just use the red. I think muting it down makes it suit the brown more, though. This looks more colourful, though. I do like colourful. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Good. So I'm wondering, should I build the stairway over here? I think I might. So. Wallage. Nobody wants to see through into a rock, do they? Right. Turn this into a bit of a garden, I guess. I mean, we're gonna have farming stuff out here. Kind of want to have a fence around the edge. Can you paint the tree? Oh, I don't know. Let's try. If it can paint any tree, it'll be this one. Because I actually built this tree. This isn't a real tree. No, don't let me do it. Okay. No, we can't change the colours of the trees. Hello, I have a question for you. Are you planning on doing an updated beginning guide? Interesting, like how you have 130 episodes in your beginning guide. Well, you want me to restart a 3,000 hour playthrough? No, not much has changed at the beginning anyway. To be honest, like there's maybe a couple of bits, but like even when Digital Extremes adds quicker ways to progress, you're still missing out by skipping content. So you are better off just following the playlist anyway. Otherwise, you'll get to the end and you'll be missing stuff. That's why I update it a lot. So I'm thinking... I don't know if I want it to be open air up here or not. Okay. Don't know if the playlist was outdated or not, my fault, but it's good to know. It's not our fault, my friend. No question is stupid. It's fine enough to come and ask. But yeah, everything in there is up to date. Like I say, ultimately a lot of stuff just hasn't changed. They add like shortcuts in, like technically they added in. I mean, it's in the playlist anyway, but they added in Devary, which allows you to get some warframes early, but it's not reliable enough for me to advise somebody does it, is it? So, because it changes. There's all sorts of like little bits, but it just doesn't. Warframe's like Fallout; it never changes. the more it changes, the more it stays the same. Right. So what do I want? I don't know what I want to do up here. What do I want to do? If I add a fence, it doesn't snap. I don't like that the fence doesn't snap, so I can't like have that on the edge of there. Very well. Like if I put that there, I can't like continue it on the end. I've got to manually tessellate it. They just kind of work. Apart from this bit. This would have to go. I do like those for decoration. So, like, what kind of wall would I put here? Got it. New to Warframe, and I've been trying to learn from your guys. I used to play Destiny 2 a lot, but stopped when it received its fan. Oh yeah, of course. So I try out Warframe. I mean, I left Destiny for Warframe. When was it? I think it was the year Destiny came out. Like, Destiny came because Warframe came out very shortly after the first Destiny, and I remember like played Destiny for ages, and I did the very first raid. Was it Glass something? House of Glass. And I just kind of fell out with it. I didn't like the light level thing very much, and I felt a bit betrayed because when the game first came out, they were saying about how you'd have like unlimited customization, right? And then Warframe came out, and it was like, no, here's actual unlimited customization. And I was like, okay, I'm doing that, and I never looked back. I even tried getting into Destiny 2. I think it was last year. And I just couldn't get on with it. My Vault of Glass might have been that year. Sorry, my memory will be a bit rough because it was a long time ago. Oh, it looks like a face, doesn't it? Look at that weird looking face. It's like I'm giving it a nose and eyes. I like it though. It's good. Right. So now I think we do something like put this on either side. Like, you're not supposed to walk through this. I'm sure. Like, one of my kids will go, haha, Dad's put a door here, haha. But it's not really for that. It's just because it looks better. Less plain. And then... do I want window there? No, I don't think I do. Took it. I mean, left Destiny because of the toxic community. Switched to Warframe because of how nice it is. Interesting. Is Destiny toxic? I mean, I suppose I haven't played to know. But I don't know. I would have assumed I mean, I suppose Warframe. I suppose Halo had a competitive side to it, so I assume Destiny's the same. Still in Warframe though. I'm currently sitting Master Rank 2. I mean, everyone's always learning something new about Warframe. I probably don't know everything. Warframe's like 20 games in one. Right, I'm quite happy with how it's shaping up now. I'm glad who was it that suggested going with more Japanese stuff? He was right in the end. Yeah, I'm quite liking how that's coming out. I wonder if we can do that across the whole thing. It kind of looks interesting, doesn't it? It's the wrong angle because that's the angled side, isn't it? Man, that sucks. This just do the whole marathon and Destiny arguments. Oh right, okay. Lots of games you are losing community, and in each of them, it's the toxic part of the community that stays. Interesting. What game do I play that has a lot of community to it? I mean, it's only really Warframe. But from what I know, the developer of Bungie gave Bungie to Sony, and that's when it started hitting the fan. Yeah, probably. Well, because all these companies are obsessed with... I think some of them are starting to come out of it now, but all these companies are obsessed with being the next Fortnite, aren't they? That's the problem. They see a successful game. It's happening now, I think, with Palworld, because we've got, I think, 2 or 3 creature collecting games on the horizon right now. I feel like Palworld's success is about to create a deluge of creature collecting games, and I'm kind of interested to see what happens with that. But these companies see something be successful, and then they want to try to copy it, right? It's mostly the free-to-play game. I thought you were from that. I don't know. I mean, some free-to-play games are great. Has anybody here tried... I'm going to have to do a stream of it at some point, because I always feel guilty that I haven't been back a long time. Once Human is a free game, and that game is ridiculous. Loved that game when it first came out. Oops. Alright. Pretty much, yeah. As soon as you got a hold of Bungie, stopped developing Destiny and wanted to focus on... Yeah, exactly. Destiny's gotten too popular for the game to die, and people are upset. It's certainly... I mean, it's unsurprising. And yeah, the sad part is... A little bit like kind of like what's going to be happening with Xbox. The sad part is, right, Bungie's then going to have loads of failed projects. People are going to lose their jobs through not really much fault of their own. Nobody's revenge. Not really much fault of their own, because the person that's actually making the assets and creating the game, they're just doing what people want them to do. But hopefully that will result in basically a bunch of free talent going around. Gotta catch a more China version. Well, there's Animo coming out, right? Pretty soon. I keep seeing people playing the beta of it, but I haven't had a chance myself.
Yeah.
Right, so that's going to turn there. Give that a bit of just normal thing. I can't remember what I was saying now. I read what you're saying, it made me laugh, and now I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, so basically people are going to be, turfed out after effectively just doing what Sony wanted, because Sony wanted to try and muscle in on what is effectively a cornered market, right? And I get it, like, Fortnite's got making huge amounts of money, and if you're a big business, then yeah, sure, you try to take the safe route. But we're living in a time now where it seems to be becoming easier and easier for talented people to just create the games they want to create. And because they're small enterprises, they take the risks, and every now and then those risks pay off. Palworld is the perfect example. Have you seen, like, the person that made it was like working in a freaking petrol station, hoping that DE would never collab with Sony, because Rebecca was even sad Destiny has hit the fan. And it's heartwarming that the developer of Warframe cares about Destiny community. Well, because Warframe always said, even in the early days when Warframe wasn't that big. No, it wasn't then. It was when Destiny 2 was coming out. So, I can't remember who it was. Somebody interviewed Developer Extreme, and they said, "Are you worried about Destiny 2 coming out? Is it going to hit your player base?" And they came out and just said they didn't mind there being competition in the marketplace because it grew the audience, so they were actually happy for Destiny 2 to be there. I thought Blizzard bought up Destiny, or Activision. No, Activision published Destiny originally. I don't think they owned the studio, though. Well, clearly they can't have owned the IP because Sony now has it. So yeah, Warframe I've always kind of like viewed competition in a friendly manner, I think. Or development industry and people making Warframe.
What?
Yeah, I kind of want the lines to be the same. That will annoy me. I was like, wait a minute, the line's different. That's gonna seriously wind me up. I need to put some more foundations down. Bungie collabed with Activision when they created Destiny 2, but when Bungie left them to handle the game on their own for the time. Okay. Oh, I just read and didn't know Bungie brought it back. I mean, I didn't know. Don't assume I did some kind of like told you so thing there. Well, what did I just do? Yeah. What object? This? Really? Okay. I don't know what I should do down here. Wouldn't trust Blizzard with anything. I'd be wrong. I think it might be Destiny 1 instead of 2. I don't really know. Oh, so I'm okay with the outside. What I actually kind of don't know what I want to do right now. Do I put breeding down here? This is going to be very empty first room, isn't it, if I don't put something in it? What should I put in it? Should I make rooms? Should I make like breeding breeding rooms? Ooh. A breeding booth. I could like, cause I could what? Put like a couple of walls in here. Like that. So you'd have like kind of nice big opening area. But then I mean, equivalents. I don't know if that's an equivalent size. Wooden boards. Okay, I need some wooden boards. Let's go. The breeding rooms be red. Don't know. Behind the red door. With some red lights. Just these, isn't it? Maybe I don't need that many. Man, I can craft so fast now. Oh, it's ridiculous. Red light district. I mean, it kind of is, I guess. That's how you want to view it. So, like, if I wanted to build... Oh, I need fiber. Give me a tree. Okay. I thought I had fiber. Okay, must use up something. Right, so if I put this in here... How much fiber do I need? Yeah. Oh, it's quite big. Okay. So maybe like trying to build a room there for it isn't quite going to work. Oh man, it needs like 3 high. Okay. It's not going to work then, is it, in here? It needs 3 high. Oil-based inventory from any base. Sort of. You can create like a guild chest, but I don't think you can build straight out of it even if you do that. Can't build it though, because it's overlapping. I don't know if I want it to go that far out. Where's the line? There. Oh, that is the perfect spot though. Yeah, okay. I was just, what's the word? Second guessing myself. That's fine. Alright. So it's now on there. Oh, I should have checked. Do I need to... Whoops. I build behind that still. Yeah. Okay. It's just a matter of what I'm going to do with all this space, huh? Don't know. Do I want to curve that round for the sake of symmetry? It's not going to be symmetrical anyway, because it looks like more of the building's going to be over there right now. And then I'll end up creating some kind of entrance out this way. I guess this is where my farming's going to be. I might leave that tree there because it looks quite cool. Cotton candy producing sheep last night. Yes. Useful. You use the cotton candy for the healing potion. Oh, there we go. I told you already. Haha. Healing potions. So have I got one here? Yeah, it's one of the ingredients for this. Which I didn't think I'd use until we faced that big boss. Alright, so... I would like some stairs. It needs to be at least 2 away from the edge, I think. Right there. Do I want to build stairs here? So it is quite good against hard stuff. I mean, realistically speaking, I haven't needed it for much. But, you know, it's nice to have. And I haven't been against any of the ultimate stuff yet. When everything gets really hard. Don't start breaking my stuff, I swear to God. I'll get Frostallion out. Well, the thing I don't like about these stairs is... the rail in the middle. No, why did I do that? I'm just seeing where I'm teleporting at. Kinda gonna want... Like, I could put the stairs here, right? Yeah, it's not like it's gonna be a big issue. Don't know. I feel like the stairs should face that way. Like if you came in, you'd want to see the stairs, not the under of the stairs, would you? So I guess actually we'll do something more like... this. Maybe these stairs are a bit. I ain't got no more wood. They just don't look very neat though, do they? I'm not doing glass stairs, that suck. They're like stone stairs are, but what are you doing? That way. Sure, there's someone out there on a public server with the flea markets just making hand over fist profits. Flea markets? Oh, you mean the I don't know. Don't know what you mean. There we go. So that works. For me. Okay. So I guess up here, it's going to be quite pal heavy. Probably want to have the beds up here. And I think at least four breeding pens, realistically, I think is what I want. So now if I put one of these out somewhere, man, this thing is massive. That only just fits. So how many is that taking up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3. Is that right? 1, 2, about 4. 5 by 4. I mean, it's not a problem. I can go further back. And it's 3 high. Really?
Yeah.
So to keep going that way, you'd have to go 5. I mean, I guess to be fair, it's not that bad. So I guess I kind of could bring it out more. Curving this side brings me out by like, what, 2? I think then that way, if I face it this way, I can have it so like I'm in between 2 of them coming out this way. Hmm. Okay. So I'm going to curve this around. Now, so what I'll do down here is you can make some like bathrooms or something. Put the medical stuff down here, so we can have the med center down here. So obviously storage will go down here. can have a statue down here. We probably will want a condenser here. We will want a conveyor here. Definitely will want egg incubators here. Yes, there's plenty of stuff to decorate down here with. Hello? Ooh, what you got? We got ingredients, good sir. Ingredients. He's got everything you need to make a cake. And all the medicine as well. Well volunteered, sir. Well volunteered. You didn't see none. Right. So coming out here now. You're hired. Yeah.
Yeah.
More wood is needed.
What?
Normal wood. I need some green trees. Something like that.
Yeah.
No, not that one. I think that's just right there. Oh, what's missing is I haven't got the rest of this filled in anyway. I do very often find myself wishing there was some kind of like bird's eye mode for building, because I just can't see. Can I? I kind of went like that. weird though. It can't even go near this, can it? Well, let me go any further back. So I kind of want to have it so I can, like, walk down here and have another one here, right? So I want to have... Yeah. That. And I reckon we have a window there. A full-on glass pane if we want. Can you decorate the window? Like, if I put, say, like this, and have it, like, almost overlap the window? No. Yes. Pretty much. There we go. Doesn't look as good from outside, but I feel like you won't notice. I'll just change some of that to, like, textured stuff in a bit. That kind of gets the feel of that bit. It's giving no room for farming, though, if I'm not careful. But I do now have a merchant that can, in fact, sell me stuff. What I like to do... Where are they? Where is the shops? Haven't I unlocked them? We need some more tech points, I think. Got 2 left. Is it called a market? Flea market? Oh, there's metal structure set. I didn't even notice I've missed a set here, look. Need that as well. Man, I gotta get loads of stuff. There we are. Something gets some cloth. That will be easy enough.
What?
Where is it? Why can't I see it? There it is. Okay. I'm just gonna do this. Look at that stuff just landing around me. They're trying to corner me, damn it. I guess the question is, do I turn this into a shopping centre? That is a thing we could do it down here. Or wanted. Isn't it? I can, like, build this here now, like that. Man, it looks very unsightly, doesn't it, for what we're building? Can we do something like clip a fence in front of it? Kind of. It doesn't really help much, does it? Like, it kind of just actually make it look neater, even though it's very basic. What do you think? Do we think it's worth it, putting something in front of it? Like, the further away you go, the better that looks, like that. You still don't know how to cover that. I suppose you could. How desperate are you to cover it up? Yes. Kind of works, actually. So I can put the do behind there. I can buy any ingredients that I want. Can I put a wall on the side of it? I wonder if I'll be able to fit it in. If I put the wall there. Squeeze it in? No. Oh, let me do it. So it'd have to go like in the middle-ish. That. And if I wanted a wall, it looks silly, won't it? It's quite difficult to make a room for the shop, isn't it? I understand it wants to be outside, but you know, just trying to make a thing that it'll stay on. It's the best thing to use, in my opinion. I've got plenty of decorations there. Hello. I didn't even notice these. Yeah, that's a lot. Cool. We are going to be able to populate the base at least. With stuff. Ah, partwood. Okay. It's fine. There's loads of it. Gotta catch more. Alright, mate. You enjoy catching some stuff? I'll have a good base built tomorrow. I know I'm, I don't know. I don't rush the thing, right? I think it's because I'm not very good at it. Makes me, self-conscious. Right, so... What's going on up here now? What's this? It's to make this work, it's got to come out by quite far. But if I just do this side, I can just bring this side out, and I could maybe have this building end and have a big farming area here. I think, actually, that's probably the best way. So if we, like, come out there like this... Get rid of that stone in a minute. Whoa! So this is the kind of thing I'm worried about with the circle. Being close to the edge like that, things will try and fall out, won't they? I'll leave that and make it diagonal. Man, too heavy. What can I get rid of? Some stone. Will do. And yeah, it's not too bad. Okay. So I've got a bit that I can decorate out this side, that's fine. I'm probably going to end up having to use this side. Farming crops. Well, obviously it doesn't have to be outside. I'm just trying to make something that looks, I don't know, it suits my sensibilities. I know lots of people like to have things just be, well, not messy, but efficient or whatever. But, I don't know. I have to build something I like the look of. Otherwise, what's the point? That's now going over all this, like that. It only needs to come out to there. Was that a wild pal? Just come and have a look. Hello. Just coming to check what I'm doing, are you? You wanna come and join the fun? Alright. I think we're getting there. I can have a flat back if I need it. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that is the width. Am I really just gonna have one facing that way though? It would allow us to make this shorter. I guess I just have to have an extra layer. Do I make it taller? Do we make it taller? It's already going to be quite tall. How tall do we want this to be? It's going to be like already.
Yeah.
This tall. Just to cover that, right? Oops. Although, if I remember rightly, let's see if this is still the case. Haven't tested it. You can put floor on here, right? believe. And then, because it's only like a tiny dot, you can clip the next one over the top of it. And you won't see it, right? It does look silly from here. I mean, who's going to see it, though? And that does accomplish things much easier. So I'm gonna go with that. It's not perfect, but I think from the outside anyway, it'll look nicer. And it means this doesn't have to be as big, because that'll mean this next one goes here. Right. Is that approximately the same? Like that. Which means instead of going out all this way, I can just go higher. That means all of this can go. Like that. I could probably even get away with curling that around. Just because it looks a bit better. Okay. So then you come up, just turn around. These two here. And then I guess my next stairway is going to be here. I'm just going to do a single one. Like that. Onto this. About to see if it works now. Then I can't walk far enough over.
Yep.
Yeah. Right over that. You never know. I just want to do like a line of this, like that. That actually needs to go further back, does it? Why can't I assemble this? There we go. Like, why? Why can't I break it? So it needs to be All over here. Why? What's wrong with that? Why is it not touching the ground? That. I guess I actually kind of want it to go up here. Hmm. Hmm. Stairs. There? Yeah, it's better. Okay, get rid of that. It actually means you want to get rid of this second one as well. Because then the way up will be those two and those two. Which I quite like. Actually, swish. Feels smooth to me. Smooth move. And now we finish this floor off. Oops. It's always good when you get to this point, though, right? I mean, I'm kind of like in flow state where I kind of know where everything's going. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, yeah, it's the last piece, I think. It's the last bit. I've got a diagonal piece there. Right. Ooh. And then now, just put the next. Put the next one on there. That's the 4 that I want. I don't think I want any more than that. 4 should be enough. Right, I need it to be not with it on this line here with the glasses. That's fine. Like that. It's almost even with it, that's good. Right over the other one. Has to be one out because of that. Okay, yeah. Could have pushed it back in a bit more, but then it wouldn't have felt even walking along here. Cool. All right. Question is, what do I want to do with the walls? How we're looking from like miles away now. This could look silly from over here. Like, what are you doing? It's like Swiss cheese. I kind of wish there was a flat version of that tile in now. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? It'd go right, nice, right, just there. Just one piece of it. But I think I'll probably go with like that, I guess. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that obviously does it. Okay. And then something like that. That. Obviously, it's not really what it's for, but There we are. Just stops it all being no textured. It's a sin, you know, not having texture on your walls. My my 12-year-old, she would not let me ever live it down. I should know what I'll do with all this area. There's gonna be loads of area over here on this top floor. I could just leave it empty. Adds shape to the outside, doesn't it? Or I could make a balcony. Is there a view there? Not really. There's going to be a balcony. It's got to be... on this side. Okay. That's probably going to be on the floor below then if we do a balcony. That'll come off. Whoops. Could come off this way. That's going to be farming there though. This is the best side for having a good view. It definitely is the case. Like the higher you get, the better it looks. Right, if a full frost stallion out, how high do we need to be for a good view? Quite high. Man, it's hilarious how quickly you can gain height. But like, you want to be up here. Which is probably about where the roof will be. It's not really a good place to bring stairs around though. Is there? I do actually almost... Oop. Glad I don't damage my own structures. I actually kind of... I'm in two minds about just trimming that down. And now... So it's just a waste of space. I wouldn't like that turning. Alright, so that comes up there like that. That's good. That means we can close all this off. That's unnecessary there. Flooring wise. Like I could create wall here. A sloped roof down. Which gives a bit of anglage in there. I am the guy. Hello, the guy. So, like, we could do something... Oops, I keep pressing the wrong button. That. And... do I want that to be floor? I mean, I guess that'll be actual roof there. Will this stuff be okay? Will it attach? Yes. Okay, and then you can add in that. I'm not sure I like that. It's roofing like that though. Something like you'd have. Hmm. Probably not. So what do I use for a roof here then? Do I just like slope it down? Do I have like a really big open-ended roof here? Because we're going to go up like this.
Yoy.
Oops.
Oh.
And then I guess we could slope this down. I don't want to use stone. Will this work? Kind of. Wait, the test later, or is it? Oops.
Yoy.
Like, should it all just be one conjoined roof, I guess, at the top? Would be easier. think actually what I want to do is... I'll lift this up one. Like that. And then I want to make a roof from that onto here. That's what I want to do. Which I think starts with... Do we do a stone one? But I think we start with this here.
Yeah. What? Oh.
Like that. And then we'll go with it there as well. Why not? Or do we do a flat piece? There we go. Yeah, that suits me better. It's too low.
Yeah. Yoy.
Just change the walls around in a bit. It's
Yeah.
alright. Okay. So what do we do with all this now? Interesting how that actually all tessellates in. Quite good. Okay. Send it one more. And then I think maybe got something like this. I can just add on in. I just have to find a piece I don't mind for that. That just looks mad. Do I just have to put it with like a wooden piece there or something? I suppose I'm going to lift it up by one more, can't I? It's not going to kill me. And, oh, it kind of is almost the middle. Oh, yeah. Okay, and that comes from there. Not quite. Kind of wanted to be one more over if we can do that. Oh, wrong one. That's just out of interest. We've got a crazy looking roof, basically. But it actually doesn't look that bad. And weirdly, it doesn't stick out of the scenery like a sore thumb, like I thought it might. It's not too bad. I don't know how I've gotten away with it, but it's alright. Let's change some of these windows around. So just complete that around there. I can block this off. Just make sure the roof meets all of the walls. It should be right. Might have to be a double peak roof, maybe? Because that's not going to be able to go straight down, is it? What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And it's going to be only one below. Yeah, that's cool. So I'll just have to block these in. That's easy. And then I'll put all my food production out here. I actually don't need this line, look, do I? So I'll have all my food production out here. Should be well enough space. Got like, what, 2 farms for each one? I can hide some storage around the back, that's fine. We've got plenty of space to make some bedrooms, I think. Well, how many beds? 2, 4, 6, 8. Plus food is maybe 5 at most. Might need a fire pal for cooking. Electric pal. So we're gonna have less than 10 in here probably. Aren't we? That's gonna go. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. You can kind of see how it's gonna look from the front. Kind of tempted to turn that into a slanted piece. I don't know, I suppose. Like, do I do second peak up there? Like this, we've got 2 separate peaks on the roof. Build it 3 high, 2 feels too cramped. Oh, when you go inside. Oh, talking about. There's loads of space. If you go 3 high, there were too many flat walls. The only reason to go 3 high is that. It doesn't bother me enough. It will look way worse from the outside if you do that. Because these would have to be 3. Plain, no, just 2 plain. I wonder where the roof will reach to. This one first, right? Yeah. Guess that hits there. You're gonna start the roof here, though. That will have to be a slanted piece. This up one. You went. This one's not gonna get cut off by this. So that's fine. No. That. Yep. Oh, is that going to clip through? No. It's like perfect. I think I am going for a double peak. It's going to have to be. Like how bad is it going to be if I turn it there? I want it clipped to this. Just going to turn that there like that. Is it gonna have to go higher? Man, just trying to get this roof to Tesla. It's a bit messy. not too bad though. It's kind of a shame it's not just one more so we can get a peek in the middle, but that's okay. I mean, maybe that works anyway. No, it probably won't. We've got to see where this ends up now. I'm gonna get on there. Why won't that? Let me mix that up a bit. There we go. Oh, there we go. So that should all fit now, right? Because that means this will all slope down to there. Easy. And I can even have a bit of an overhang down there if I want on the back end. How odd does it look? It's actually not too bad. It's not perfect. We've got like a double roof. But I can live with it. I don't make perfect builds. It has to look, what's the word? Like it wasn't built with precision tools for me. In there, like that. There we go. Paint mode, down, paint. This roof that's too bright. Ooh. There we go, looks a bit less crazy now. Or shall I make the diamond different colour? We've got the glass window where you'll be able to kind of see in. It's a shame you're going to see straight into understairs. Maybe I'll have to put something there. Stay out of my land, you! So this bit is breaking. This is going to be my farm zone. I'll farm some food here. Should come out all right. All right, actually won't take me too long to get that finished tomorrow because now that I've just kind of made up my crazy base shape, I'm pretty happy. It's not going to take me long to put some roof on, fill in some walls, decorate a little bit, whack some farms in the back, put some beds down, and a couple of pals just start building food up. Bit of a kitchen area. Get the merchant in here. So this will be ready for tomorrow. I actually don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Tomorrow's is probably going to be us creating the factory, which I assume it's probably going to be a bit bigger. Probably going to be a bit taller. I'm going to care a little bit less about it looking like this kind of natural building. That probably is going to be made with the advanced looking stuff. And I think I'm going to put it on the sea. I'm going to put the factory on the sea. I don't know why. I want a sea base. We're having 3, right? The next one's the ranch, which I think we can have where I spotted yesterday. Up here. In the bamboo thicket. Or, I actually really like this fortress looking bit here. Might put the ranch on there. And I think I want my sea base over here somewhere. I want to be able to look over this way. So then we've got the volcano, the Fey Break area, and the islands. This should look really cool from this angle, I reckon. So I'll have like a sea base out here. And then my... I'm going to put my ranch on there. That'll be the 3 bases then. I think that's what I'm doing. 3 bases. And then... just one for doing the raid bosses, I guess. Somewhere. So yeah, I'm gonna grab some sleep. Maybe it's midnight. Can't believe we did a whole stream, mostly just being creative with the base. But yeah, we'll get this finished tomorrow. I'll try and make this roof look a bit more presentable. I wonder if I can turn this into more of a corner that feeds into the same slope, but no, it's fine. It's fine. It all meets up. There'll be no gaps. Won't be perfect. But it will be mine. So, thank you all for joining me. Thank you, Mr. Rickard. I'll catch you tomorrow. Like I said, tomorrow's going to be building the factory. That's probably going to be hard because we'll be moving around loads of resources. Because I'm going to have to bring all the resources from there and there into the same base. And that feels like a... that feels like a real job. But yeah, thank you for joining me again. Thank you, Mr. Rickard. I do appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow.